Hey guys, how are you? Welcome back to Therapy with Miss T, where I'm Miss T and I'm here to just do a check-in, right? So, this is Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. As always, I am not a therapist. I'm intuitive and I pick up on energy. But if you've helped one, you've helped some, so I hope that my message helps someone. So, how are you all doing? I hope that you are blessed, safe, and well. So, yeah, guys, today is now Sunday, June 5th, 2022. But when I was getting these messages, it was June 4th, right? So there could be something about yesterday, right? So yeah, guys, there's something around this time where I'm being drawn to the scissors, all right? So someone may have cut something, or someone may be cutting something or cutting something off. I'm just hearing have to. Thank you, Spirit. So someone may feel like they have to release something around this time. Someone may feel like they have to cut something around this time, or cut someone. I'm hearing different ethics, okay, or backgrounds or requirements. Thank you, Spirit. So there could be something about you and someone where there's just something that's different, okay? Or there could be something about the backgrounds, or someone may have cut something or cut someone, okay, from their life or something. There's maybe something about traditions. Thank you, Spirit. So there could be something, guys, where maybe someone did cut you or release you in a sense because of the background, how something looked, how something appeared, how something came off, right? I'm also hearing family matters. Thank you, Spirit. So there could be something about family or someone's family. Like in a sense, the show growing up, it was a good show, right? It was a family unit. But there's something around this time where someone may have had to be loyal, or felt like they had to be loyal to their family, right? And sometimes, guys, there are some people that feel like they have to be loyal to their family, that no matter what, their family can never be wrong, and what their family says goes, right? Like my dad always used to say, what happens in this house stays in this house, right? Like, that's family. But there's something around this time where maybe there was someone dealing with something, and thank you, Spirit, in a sense it was like a matter of the family. And maybe there was something where maybe someone's family or someone's background or something about someone's beliefs, thank you, Spirit, may have been something that the family pushed away, right? Traditions, right? The way that they think it should be, and not the way that they think it should feel. And there's something around this time, guys, where sometimes that's where a lot of relationships go wrong, right? Family. When you have family in your relationship. And that's the thing about a relationship. It's literally the relations between you and someone. And your ship is supposed to move. But sometimes you can bring too many people on your ship. Sometimes the ship can get too overcrowded. Sometimes it can get too weighed down if you start bringing this person and that person and their beliefs and that beliefs and what they think but what do you think, right? How do you feel when you think of your significant other? When you think of the one that you love? What do you think? And sometimes it's not to say that you can't get advice. But even in getting advice, sometimes that's why they say go to a counselor. Go to therapy. Someone outside of who knows you or that person. Bias. Thank you, Spirit. Someone may have had a biased view or a biased mindset when it came to you or something that you were doing, right? There was something here about family matters, and someone feeling like they had to be loyal to their family because of how something came off or how something appeared or what someone's beliefs were when it came to someone's background, traditions. And sometimes it's hard to break those traditions. Why? Because it's been the familiar for so long, it's all you know. And anytime something comes off as different, you can reject it and push it away because it's not what you've been taught to believe as a good thing, right? As a good thing. I'm hearing that saying, so a man thinketh, so is he, right? And when you think about that, in a sense, it's saying that what you believe of yourself is what you are, right? Who you believe of yourself to be is who you are, in a sense. What you think, so are you. So there's something around this time where maybe someone thought something, right? Maybe someone thought something of you. But you are only who you are because of who you believe that you are, right? So in a sense, I use myself a lot, because that's all I know how to use that I can compare it to, you know. So there's something around this time, guys, where it's kind of like, in a sense, I always say, like, I'm spiritual religious, right? I'm different. I'm not like everyone, and that can push, you know, people away that are very religious or have a religious mindset, or have that mindset of it's just this way and it can't be any other way to get to the Most High. Like, there's only one road to get to God. And honestly, the way you find the Most High is by taking a path on your own and going on your own journey, because that's how you find God. You can get assistance from a pastor, you can get assistance from family, but only you can honestly find the Most High, and only you can honestly find your one true love on your own journey, off of what it is that you feel. So there's something around this time involving feelings or emotions. Thank you, Spirit. I'm hearing the patterns. So this may have been a pattern of someone, or something that someone was constantly doing. Listening to the family. Listening to the family. And this may be someone that feels that there's something about supportive. Maybe this is something about support. Maybe someone supports their family, or there's something about the family. Maybe the family supports them. There was something going on here, guys, where I feel like there was someone that may have loved you, or someone that you loved, but there was something going on here about the family, right? I'm also hearing keep the peace. So someone wanted to keep the peace within the family, but then you'll never have peace within yourself, because you're living for the family and you're not living for you. So there's something around this time, guys, where someone could be looking in the mirror. Someone could be realizing something around this time. Someone could be looking at their self and who they've become. Because when you think of that song by Michael Jackson, in a sense, right? He was saying, I'm looking at the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways, right? So that means that you're taking a look at self. You're looking at yourself for who yourself is at that time, or who you've grown up to be. And sometimes when we look at ourselves in the mirror, how do you feel about yourself when you look at yourself? Who is it that you feel that you are, and who you are becoming, or who you have become to be, right? Because at the end of the day, it's a self journey. And even though we love our family, sometimes families can be restricted. Sometimes their mindsets can only think so much. Sometimes they too, right, can be somewhat outdated. They could think outdated. They could be in outdated times. They may not see it as love, or they may not accept it as love, because it's something different. It's not the normal, traditional, religious values or views, or the way things were normally done. So, like, sometimes when, in a sense, I think of love, you know, in order for me to have love at this point, it would have to be someone that could accept me being spiritual religious, in a sense. Like, someone that could see that I'm spiritual, but I'm also into the word too. It's like, if you can't accept me or take me as that, right, then you can't accept me. But there's someone that may have actually accepted you, but pushed it away because of family values, or family matters, or family traditions, right? That's what I'm picking up on for someone. What else, Spirit? I'm being drawn to a kite. Okay, so like, imagine you're playing with a kite or something, or you see a child playing with a kite on the beach or something. Okay, but when you think of a kite, in a sense, it's extended and it's going through the air, but it's not being released, right? It's not being released. There's something you're still holding on to, or there's something that you're holding on to, even if you're not close to it. It's extended, it's going through the air, but you're not releasing it. You haven't released it. I'm also hearing closure. Okay, so there's something about making peace or closure around this time. Maybe there's something where you're literally shutting the door on a situation or someone. Maybe there's something here where you're ready to wrap something up, or someone is. Maybe there's something going on here, because the way Spirit is giving it to me, in a sense, there could be something going on where I'm also hearing a letter. Someone may be writing someone a letter or sending someone a message. I'm just hearing making peace. Making peace. How else can you heal, right, if you don't fully make peace? And I know sometimes healing, like I say, we'll be healing for a long time. But in the healing process, a part of healing is actually making peace. And making peace sometimes means looking at the man in the mirror. It means accepting for you, for whoever or whatever you become. And like he said, I'm asking him to change his ways. So you can change your ways. You don't have to remain that person that you look at sometimes in the mirror, whether you feel good or not so good, right? There's always room for improvement or things that we can work on. So there's something around this time where maybe you or someone is looking in the mirror. You or someone is now finally changing certain parts or ways about their self. Maybe there was something about family. I'm also hearing codependent. So maybe you were codependent on family, or family was codependent on you, right? Sometimes some people feel like they have to be the backbone for family, but that's also how you can get abused and get misused and mistreated. Because you always feel like you have to be the support and the backbone for the family, but does the family support and ever be the backbone for you? Right? Who is your backbone? Who is your support? Who gives you support in life? Who supports you? So there's something around this time, guys, of going towards something or someone that loves you. Going towards something or someone that supports you. And whatever this is, this may be someone. I'm also hearing eccentric. So this may be someone that's different. This may be someone that is spiritual, right? And this may be someone that is kind of creative or loud or different or just vibrant, right? And there's something around this time where I feel like I'm hearing repeat cycle. Okay? Like a rinse. A second rinse. Thank you, Spirit. So in a sense, the way it's being drawn to me, it's like in the washing machine. Like, you know how they'll give you an option sometime. They'll say, do you want 2 rinses or, not, right? So there could be something around this time where someone's ready to rinse something, okay? Someone's going through a cycle. Someone has been thrown into the wash. Why? Because it was dirty. That's why you throw something in there. To go through what? A cycle to come out what? Clean, right? So there's something around this time where someone's going through a rinse. And maybe they want to make sure they're extra clean, so they're doing 2 rinses around this time. And whatever this is, it's because they want to come out clean. So I feel like someone is now looking at their self. Someone is now looking at the person that they are becoming, or looking in the mirror at who they have become, and ready to now embrace, and ready to now change, and ready to now come out clean. Thank you, Spirit. The second rinse. I'm also hearing the second time around. So this is the second time around. There's something coming back around. There's something different this time around. There's someone that has changed. There's someone that has become cleaned. There's someone, oh wow, thank you, Spirit. I'm also hearing saved. So there's something about someone that has become saved. Maybe someone has given their self to the Most High, right? Maybe someone did go into a situation dirty. Maybe, that's what happens when you wash your clothes. They're dirty. And then when they come out, they're clean, right? But it has to go through a process. It has to go through a cycle. It has to go through a wash. So you are coming out of a cycle. You are coming out of something that maybe you went into feeling not so clean. But now you're coming out of it feeling much more better than what you felt when you went into it, right? When the process begun. Why? Because you're looking in the mirror and asking yourself to change your ways. And change is hard, right? It's not always easy to change, but it's also inevitable if you want to evolve. If you really want to evolve as a person, then change is inevitable to evolve. Because in order to evolve means to go to another level, to go to the next step, to go to the next phase, to upgrade your mindset, to change your way of thinking. And in order to do all those things, you have to clean the ways of who you were before. You have to clean the ways of who you used to be. When you were thrown into the cycle, you weren't there yet, but you're there now, or you're getting there, okay? I feel like someone is getting there, or someone is getting to the process or the point in their life where they are now going through this cycle and coming out clean. And there's something about the second time around. You could be giving someone a second chance, or there's something where someone is coming back around for the second time. I feel like this time it's different. Someone has changed. I'm hearing that Kelly Price. I'm hearing that song. He proposed to me. What she said? He proposed with a diamond ring. I started crying. What she said? He placed it on my finger and I said yes. He proposed to me. Somebody's getting engaged. Somebody's getting married. Somebody is proposing to someone, right? She said, I called my mother. She said, I said, Mama, you won't believe what just happened to me, right? She said, Mama, you won't believe what just happened to me. He proposed to me. So there's something around this time where someone could be getting engaged, someone could be getting proposed, someone could be ready to get married, someone could be ready to settle down. And there could be something that is coming. I'm also hearing left field. So this could be coming out of left field, or someone could be shocked or surprised around this time that someone is ready to now settle down and get married. And someone may even be telling their mother they're getting engaged. I'm picking up on that for someone. Okay, so for today, I was hearing submissive, right? And submissive means inclined or ready to submit or yield to the authority of another, right? Unresisting and humbly obedient, submitting without objection or resistance. So someone is now submissive to you, or you to someone, or to an idea, right? And not in a sense where it's like, oh, you've taken all power and control. No, this is someone that wants to humbly be obedient now. This is someone that has been humbled. This is someone that has changed. This is someone now not wanting to resist becoming submissive. This is someone wanting to submit and no longer wanting to object to something of authority or another, right? Eventually, we all become submissive. Even if we have to be humbled by the Most High, we even become submissive to God, right? When you become a servant of the Most High, you submit. So there's something around this time where you are submitting to something, or the idea of something, or to someone. And there may have been someone that was resisting and someone that was objecting, but they're not resisting or objecting anymore. They're now humbly obedient to the idea of submitting to you, to a love, to an offer, to a job, to an opportunity, to a marriage, to a connection. Someone is submitting to it obediently and humbly, meaning it's something that they want to do. The next word I heard was leader. Leader is a person or thing that leads, a guiding or directing head, a person who rules, guides, or inspires others, one whom others follow. You could be being called to lead. There could be someone that you are leading, or someone that is submitting to allowing you to lead, right? Maybe there was someone that didn't want to follow. Maybe there was someone that didn't want you to lead. Maybe there was someone that thought you didn't know where you were going, right? That didn't expect to see you overcome, but you did. And now someone is submitting humbly, meaning they want to because they see you as someone that can lead. They see you as a person that can rule, that can guide, and that can inspire others. You are stepping into your leader role or leadership capabilities around this time. It is time for you to lead because someone has now submitted to the fact that you are a leader or that you are leading in something that you're doing or someone. The next word I heard was decision, okay? Decision is a conclusion or resolution reached after consideration. The act or process of deciding, making a judgment, right? So making a decision. A judgment is a decision. So there's something around this time where someone is deciding to make this decision, or someone has come to a conclusion and reached consideration of realizing that you are a leader, of realizing that you are meant to direct or to lead others. This could even be management. Maybe you're going into management. Maybe you're getting a higher position. Maybe you are helping others. Maybe you are a leader, right? Maybe there's something where you speak well, you walk well, you talk well, you do well, but you love well, and you give well, and you do things to help others, and you inspire others, right? Whatever this is, someone is coming to a decision about that at this time. You may be getting a promotion. Thank you, Spirit. Someone may be getting promoted. This may be a promotion, a job offer, or opportunity, or something where you're going to be leading. Someone is giving in to the idea or the fact that you are actually a leader, and there's someone that is humbly ready and willing to do this. Why? Because they have come to the decision that the position or the opportunity belongs to you. The next word I heard was establishment. Establishment is a business, organization, public institution, or household, right? It's something established such as a settled arrangement. So I feel like there's something around this time where you or someone is now arranging something. You're coming to a sense of an agreement. There's something being settled. There's something happening. This could involve a house. This could involve a business. This could involve some sort of institution or place that you work or thing that you're doing. Whatever this is, you are coming to some sort of an agreement around this time. This may be an opportunity to work for some sort of company where someone is now coming in to offer something and arrange something for you. There's an establishment that is making a decision to give you some sense of leadership or management position because they are now submitting, or they are now submissive and giving into the idea. Why? Because they are humbly now willing to be obedient to you. You have shown yourself to someone. I'm hearing earned stripes. Thank you, Spirit. You have earned your stripes. You have earned your stripes. You know how they say respect is earned, it's not given. You have earned your respect. There's something around this time where you've shown someone, or you have done something, and you've shown someone that you can lead, that you know where you're going, and someone respects you for that, or they're now willing to follow humbly. They're now willing to follow you humbly, and it's a decision someone is coming to. And this may even involve a job, a position, management, corporation, or something that you're doing or you're trying to do, and you lead others or you're inspiring others, and someone is willing to submit to you in leading this thing. Whatever it is that you're going to lead, whether you're doing it in a business, you're starting your own business, you're doing something where you are leading others as well. So just know that there could be someone reaching out. There could be something about an offer or an opportunity for someone around this time. That is what I'm picking up on. So congratulations to you, right? So yeah, guys, as always, This is energy. Energy is fluid. That means that can be picking up on your past, present, or future. If it doesn't fit, don't try to make it fit. If it does fit, we just try to grow from it, heal from it, buy from it, and we try to move on, right? Yeah, I'm hearing that. I got the keys, the keys, the keys, right? Oh, you know how she used to say, you know that Christmas, the turkey, the Thanksgiving song where she's like, I got beans, greens, hams, tomatoes, da da da. You name it, right? She's talking about I got everything basically. You name it, I got it over here, right? So there's something around this time where you got everything, okay? It's like whatever you name it, whatever you need, is all over here, right? You got it. You got everything. Everything that is needed, you got. And it's someone realizing this now, that you are everything that they need because you have everything that they've always needed. And I was being drawn to it in a sense like that. And I was hearing I got the keys, the keys, the keys. I was hearing like, I got the greens, beans, hams, tomatoes, chicken, you know, it's just like, you name it. So you got everything. You just name it and you got it, right? Or someone's got you. And there could be something about keys or someone handing you the keys to something. Yeah. Someone is willing to submit now. Someone is willing to let you lead. Humbly and respectfully. And it doesn't feel like a power struggle. It feels like an equal give and take. Where one falls short, the other one is strong. And where one is not strong, the other one is, right? A true mirroring couple. This may be the divine masculine and the divine feminine coming together now. Where the feminine is strong and allowed to lead on her strengths. But there's also weaknesses too, right? And those weaknesses is where the masculine is strong and able to lead. But he has weaknesses too, right? Both have strengths and weaknesses. But there's something around this time where you may be polar opposites to someone, or you and someone blend well, even despite the opposites. Because where you fall short, this person will pick up and help you. And where they fall short, you will help them. I love this energy because I feel like this is love or something coming in for someone. So congratulations. That's what I'm getting, okay? For today, now, Sunday, June 5th, 2022. But yeah, guys, so as always, I thank each and every one of you for rocking and rolling with me, Miss T, on another episode of Therapy with Miss T, where we keep it real, raw, and uncut. But always, I am not a therapist, so if you would like to get some help, feel free to reach out to someone, because there's nothing wrong with therapy, there's nothing wrong with getting help, and there's nothing wrong with speaking to someone. I am intuitive and I pick up on energy, so if you've helped one, you've helped some, as I always say. But yeah, guys, real talk, if you need help, there's so many programs out there, there's so many things on YouTube. Look up things, meditation, yoga, Zen light, clear your mind, try to just evolve and become a better version of yourself. Even if you take baby steps, there's nothing wrong with that, because even in a baby step, you've taken a step, and that's the first step in getting anything going, is that baby step, right? Those little steps matter now. Don't get it twisted. Them little steps is bigger than the big steps, because them little steps is what keeps you going when you don't have the big steps in you, right? Some step is better than no step at all right? So anyways, if you guys would like to support, there are spiritual products on allthingspiritual444.com. I have candles, I have the Negative Energy Be Gone spray, and I have the Negative Energy Be Gone wash, right? So if you would like to purchase, yes guys, I would truly appreciate it. And every day we must spray the Negative Energy Be Gone spray. And yeah, if you would like to donate, support the channel, it is Cash App $TITI444 under Miss T. And yeah, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. I thank you all for rocking and rolling with me, whether good, bad, or indifferent. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I just pray peace be upon you, within you, and all around you at this time. So yeah, guys, until next time, and as always, what we tell them, guys, we tell them namaste.